Assess your team's performance today?
There is we're going to lose football matches at points in the season. We've obviously been on a brilliant run. If you are going to lose a football match, that is the manner to do it. We ran out of time, I thought, rather than lost. Like, if you have another 5 minutes there, we'll score again, maybe a couple. Like, the way we were playing in that final half an hour was very, very impressive. Played with freedom, belief, tempo. We absolutely suffocated them, who were a good team. Probably these and Buxton have impressed me the most out of the fixtures we've had so far. So disappointed to lose, obviously, and disappointed to be 3-0 down. But on the whole, the performance has got some really, really pleasing moments and pleasing spells, even in the first half. So one to go away and pick the bones out of, definitely, when the emotion settles down a little bit. But overall we'll go away relatively content with the performance.
What is the overriding emotion at this moment?
Wishing that the game was 110 minutes long. Frustrated at how the first goal comes around. Completely out of our control in my opinion. Like, we've had a brilliant spell of 8-10 minutes where we're well on top. We go through past the goalkeeper and somehow don't score. And then from the next attack, really interesting decision that needs to be watched again by myself before I comment, but I've got an idea on what the decision should have been, and then from that free kick they scored. So all our spell where we managed to get on top against what I've said already, a good team, that momentum goes, and it just gave us a bit of a kick and in the stomach, and we went a little bit off our levels. Managed to get in at half time. Another great goal by them for the second goal. So it's taken two brilliant strikes, a questionable decision for that situation to happen. So frustrated at that, if I'm honest, but also proud at the half an hour of what I've seen at the end, where it was a team going full tilt with belief, great quality, and a real threat from all areas.
Just shows how far you've come though. Earlier in the season, if you'd been 3-0 down, the heads would have dropped and it could have been more.
You bang on. There's two types of football team. One that in 3-0 down just caves in, gets through it, moves on to the next, and then there's a team like that that we showed, which is one that's full of grit and resilience, and again, I keep saying it, I'm not supposed to, but young players. Like, I spoke at the end to the team, I'm looking around and they're all young, like early 20s. Jovan Makama, who I thought was fantastic when he came on, he's 17 years of age, but the will to try and get something out of that game was very, very impressive. And it wasn't desperate, it was like really controlled. Like, we were after him, we were shifting the ball, we had real quality and thought, and it showed that we've not been behind for a while now. I don't think we keep getting our noses in front during the 8-game run. But from going 3-0 down to respond like that and take them right to the wire, where this place was very worried, is a good sign for if we're in those sort of situations in the future.
A few players to talk about there. Matt Yates coming back in. How do you feel about the Sam Long situation?
So Sam's gone back to play in the FA Cup today, which will be
played,
brilliant.
Yep.
And they've got through, I believe. So he will play for his parent club now, and in some excellent matches. So that'd be great for his development. I thought Matt Yates was excellent today. He's a good goalkeeper. He's very bright. He's technically good. Kicks it superbly. He's shown some serious fight to get back fit quickly through what was a horrendous injury for him. I thought he was excellent. I couldn't have done anything about the goals, but his general play today, he was brilliant. And I thought Callum Minkley in front of him, our skipper today, I thought he was in good company today. I thought he was the best player on the football pitch by a good distance. I thought he looked a machine at times.
And your two goals coming from your two substitutes?
Yeah, we threw the three lads on, trying to make something happen, and they definitely did. As I said, Jovan is a 17-year-old lad that's his first senior.
He's going to be some player, isn't he?
Well, we'll see. He's got a lot to learn, but that's his first senior game, I think, and first senior goal. And his pass for Toby Gold was something from way above these levels. But he's got loads he's got to get better at. But a great start for him. Toby looked busy when he came on. Could have scored more, I thought. I had more opportunities. And that's the next bit for his game. I think he can score even more than he has done already. And Kieran Keane, who's waited patiently for his opportunity, I thought he gave us a real threat on the left side. He went on the outside. You don't see it too often now. He went on the outside of their fullback to deliver and carried a threat with that. So the subs definitely played their part in what was a a performance that took them to, well, they probably didn't think we'd come back like that, so it got them definitely worried and shows good signs for the future.
And a performance that would have pleased the travelling fans again here in numbers.
What a group of fans we have. Like, obviously the more games I see and the more experiences we have with the supporters, like I learn a bit more about them, and they were brilliant right from the warm-up. They were fantastic, and then gave us a really good send off at the end, which the players deserve with the efforts in the whole game, their efforts, but definitely how they went about the last bit. So hopefully they can travel back, seeing the potential of the group and what we could potentially become.
Okay, thank you.
Cheers.